So arms in the air, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let's do a forward fold. Bend at the hips, crown of the head towards the ground. Try to touch the ground if you can. You can put a micro hinge in those knees. Take a deep breath in. Slowly start to come all the way back up. Open up the chest. Arms in the air. Exhale, down into prayer. Nice strong prayers too. Make sure though you cup the hand and the fingertips are together like a nice piece of sandwich, right? Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, let's do a forward fold. Reverse one, all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale, down to prayer. One more time. Top. Exhale, forward fold. This time we'll go into a half lift. You can do it supported, where you grab a hold of your shin, and your back is going to be straight. The crown of your head is going to align with your coccyx bone. Or the hands can also be at the side with a little micro hinge in the knees. Take a forward fold. Reverse one, all the way back up. Inhale. Exhale, down to prayer. Arms in the air again. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Let's go into that push-up position. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's take that right leg. We'll keep it back, three-legged dog. And we'll draw that foot and that hip all the way up to the front. And we frame that foot. Remember, if that foot doesn't come all the way up so you're framing it, grab a hold of that right hand, grab a hold of that foot, draw that foot all the way forward until you are in that runner's lunge position. Go ahead and drop that knee down, flatten the toes, and come up into that modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Feel the quadriceps engage while you're in this position, and also activate those hips. Deep breath in, and let it all out. The hands will come back down to the mat. As you flip the toe, you lift the knee. We'll draw the leg all the way forward into that forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. Exhale down into prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into that push-up position. Downward dog. Let's go ahead and take that left foot, kick it back. And we'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot again. Remember, if that foot doesn't come all the way forward, take that left hand, grab a hold of it, and draw it forward. Now drop that knee down to the ground, flatten the toes, and then come up into that modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat as we flip the toe, draw the knee up, and draw the leg all the way forward into that forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back to the top. Back to our prayer. Arms up. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position. This time, chaturanga, hover, if you can. Upward dog. And downward dog, flip the toes. In our downward dog position, draw that right leg back, kick it back, three-legged dog. And draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Come up into that high lunge, engaging the quadriceps, that core, and arms parallel with your ears. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, that left arm's going to come forward, then the right towards the back. Do a little twist, right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Look past that right thumb. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, let it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let it all out, arms parallel with the ears. And let's draw those legs into a volcano, engaging the quadriceps, knees, and the glutes, lifting tall. Exhale down to prayer. Reverse swan, come all the way back up again. And forward fold. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into that push-up position again. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Flip the toes on that dorsal part of your foot. You can get those thighs off the mat if you can. And then flip the toes into our downward dog. In our downward dog, this time that left leg is going to go back. Draw that leg all the way forward, trimming that foot, and come up into that high lunge, engaging those quadriceps and that core. Arms parallel with the ears. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Find steadiness in the movement. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, one more time. As you let the breath out, we're going to draw the right arm forward, and the left arm's going to go to the back. Into a little twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to find yourself stiff. Let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Just draw the legs all the way into that volcano. Engage those quadriceps, the knees, the glutes. Lifting tall in between your fingertips. Exhale down to prayer. Now let's have a little fun. Since we had summer solstice just this past weekend, we're going to do 10 sun salutations. How's that sound? Good? Arms in the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Let's go into that push-up position. Chaturanga, hover. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop, skip, jump, or into our forward fold. Reverse swan. Come all the way back up and back to our prayer. Sun salutation. Arms up in the air again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position again. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop, skip, jump. To our forward fold. Reverse swan. All the way back up into prayer. Good. Arms up in the air again. That was 2. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop, skip, jump. Forward fold. Reverse swan all the way back up and into prayer. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop, skip, jump. Forward fold. Reverse swan. All the way back to the top. Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into that push-up position again. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop, skip, jump. Forward fold. Reverse swan. We can do this all day, right? Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop, skip, jump. Or forward fold. Reverse swan. All the way back to the top. Into our prayer. Well done. Arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop, skip, jump. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Come all the way back up. And down to prayer. How many was that? 8. Guess how many sun salutations you're normally supposed to do during seasons? 108. 108. No, every season. Arms up. So there's 4 seasons, right? Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop, skip, jump. Forward fold. Reverse swan. Back to the top. And back to our prayer. Final one. Arms up. Forward fold. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop, skip, jump. Forward fold. Reverse swan. All the way back to the top into our prayer pose. Give yourself a hand. You made it. Imagine 108 of those, right? Taking it easy on you guys. So arms up, forward fold. Going into that half lift, we'll forward fold. Going into our chair pose. Arms parallel with the ears. We got a 90-degree angle in our knee. 90-degree angle in that hip. And our hands go to a prayer, go to a prayer chair. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Going into a little twist here, we're going to take that right elbow. It's going to go into the left knee. What you want to do in this position here is exhale all that breath out. And then do that twist. Right? Try to keep those hands at the chest level, nothing greater than the torso. And try not to let those knees go forward. Keep them aligned. Deep breath in, look to the sky. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, back to the center. Exhale all the breath and twist to the right. Right? Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. If this is too difficult for you, take that left hand. It's going to go to the left or the right side of your finger, and the right hand will go behind your back, just like this. Right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. No problems. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, back to the center and then to our forward fold. From our forward fold, reverse swan, come all the way back up. You guys wanted core today, right? Evil core. Arms up. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Going into the push-up position. From our push-up position, align those wrists with your shoulders. We're going to go into, and then line those feet with those hips. Because we're going to go into side planks, right? So you're going to take those heels, rotate them over to the left while the right hand comes up off of the mat. And as you do your twist, look up past the right fingertips. You can also drop a knee down or an elbow. It's too complicated. And if you want to go just a little bit further than that, you can also lift that leg up in the air, right, into a star. So we all are stars, right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll slowly start to draw the hand back down into the mat, into our push-up position. Remember to align those legs, right, with those hips, and align those wrists with those shoulders. It'll be really lighter on your wrists if you do that. Go ahead and drop those heels over to the left as we lift up that hand up to the sky. Look past the fingertips. And if you did it on one side, go ahead and lift up that leg on the other, just like this. Easy peasy stuff, right? Come on, you can do this, Margaret. You do a lot of gym work. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let it all out, we're back to the center, to our push-up position. And let's go ahead and draw those knees down to the mat. Draw those toes together as we go into our child's pose. Palm of the hands to the sky. As you drop the head and tuck it in, looking in between your legs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly letting it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, coming back into our tabletop position. Let's work on those dog pointers. So grounding those toes into your mats. Align the wrist with your shoulder. Align the knee with the hips. So you got good alignment. Let's go ahead and take that left leg. We're going to kick it back as the right arm comes forward. Looking forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Point the toes into the shin to activate the quadricep. Let it all out. Like you're reaching for something in front of you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to be steady as a rock. Make that leg nice and straight for me. Not lifting it up. Margaret, just keep it straight. There you go. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to put that hand back down to the mat as we drop that knee down back into our tabletop. Left the right leg and then the left hand. Drawing it forward into that dog pointer. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Engage those glutes. Deep breath in. Make sure you engage those toes as well by pointing them into the shin. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. This also works that core. Let the breath out. Gently drop the hand down as well as the knee. Back into our tabletop position. We're about to activate the core just a little bit more by doing some curls. So we're going to take that left leg, kick it back, the right arm's going to come forward, and you're going to go elbow to knee and hold it. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, letting it all out. Gently, slowly start to come out of the position, back into our tabletop. Feel those core. Left hand, right leg, kicks back, point the toes into the shin. As you exhale, gently start to draw the elbow to the knee. Relax. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try to let those legs and those hands hover as you let the breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we gently come back into our tabletop. Grounding the toes into the mat, we're going to go into our downward dog. From our downward dog, we're going to drop the hands down into a diamond as we drop the elbows down and into what we call our dolphin position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. If you want to feel the intensity some more, go ahead and walk the legs up just a little bit more. This will work on those rhomboids, those shoulders that you have, as well as that core. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath, have that head hover. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll gently put those knees down to the mat as we touch the toes. Palm of the hands up to the sky as we drop that head in between the shoulders. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly let it all out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Palm of the hands are going to be planted back into the mat as you ground the toes. We're going to go back into that downward dog. From this downward dog, you're going to walk the legs up forward to the forward fold of your mat. For a forward fold into the front of our mat. As reverse swan, come all the way back up. And back into prayer. Working in on our balance poses. Starting off with our tree. The right foot's going to go off to the side. You have your choices. You can go into the ankle, the heel, the ankle, the calf, or into that thigh, wherever your yoga takes you. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's work on that hand work too while you're in this position as well. Never the knee. We get it up a little bit further higher than the knee. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So you can go into reverse prayer, work on that. You can do it. Try to get this hip open. It's a hip opener too, so try to get the hip to open up wide. If it's too much for you, drop the leg down just a little bit more until you can get just more comfortable for you. Remember to balance on the ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. That's where the balance is. You don't walk on your tippy toes, do you? So why do you try to balance on your tippy toes, right? Gently draw the hands up to the front. We're going to draw the knee to the front. Reach down, interlace the fingers, grab a hold of that shin. You could stay here or go a little bit further. Index finger, middle finger of the right hand reaches down, grabs hold of that right toe. Left hand on the hip, push down. Centers your gravity, and you can extend. Deep breath in, deep breath out, or just stay balanced. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, good. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we gently put the foot back and gently, with grace, back down to our mats. Back to our prayer. Left side. Into your asana. Whatever you did on one side, you do it on the other. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Focus in on your breathing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to put a little bend in that knee. Let it all out. Got your prayers. Got your tree pose. Got your airplane. Whatever this is. Draw the knee back into the center. Grab a hold of that shin. Interlace the fingers. As you're in this position, bounce on the ball of your foot and your heel. Index finger, middle finger, reaches down, grabs a hold of that toe. Right hand onto the hip, push down as you extend. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Yeah, good up. And you're cool. There you go. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, you'll gently drop that leg back down with grace. Back to our prayer. Arms up. Exhale to another forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one. Come all the way back up. Going into our eagle pose, the right arm's going to come to the front, like a goal post. You're going to bind. That left hand's going to come around, just like a pretzel. Yeah. There you go. The right leg is going to cross that left thigh. And if you can wrap that leg around, it's even better. As you gently, slowly start to squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. The key to this, to doing these squats, or doing any squats, tilting your pelvis forward and pretending like you're sitting down on a chair. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you gently, slowly start to come out of position. Back to prayer. Good job, Virginia. Left side. Right hand finds left leg over that right thigh. And squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, slowly start to come out of that position. Back to our prayer. Going into reverse pigeon pose. The right leg is going to go into a figure four across the thigh. And you can gently, slowly start to squat as far as you can go. If it's not too far, that's okay. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we gently, slowly start to come out of this position. Back to our prayer. Left side. Cross that thigh. And squat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Relax the quadriceps. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Gently, slowly start to come out of this position. Arms in the air. Down to prayer. Arms in the air again. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one. All the way back up again. Back into our prayer position. Let's go into our King's Dancer's pose. So the right hand's going to reach down and grab a hold of that shin. You can use your straps if you need to. Left hand's going to go parallel with the ear as you gently start to dip. Try to make a nice little T here while you're in this position. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to look forward. There we go. Look past your fingertips when you're in this position. See? Deep breath in one more time. As you let get out of that position, gently drop the foot back down. Switching legs. Left hand reaches down and grabs a hold of that shin. Arm parallel with the ear. And dip. Put a micro hinge in that knee and also engage that quadricep. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently, slowly start to come out of that position. Back to our prayer. From prayer, thumbs up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. And back to prayer. Arms in the air again. Let's do that forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Going into that push-up position. chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's take that right leg, which is the back, and we'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. And we're going to draw, come up into our high lunge. From our high lunge, let's go ahead and draw that leg in just a little bit closer until we form what we call a triangle. From our triangle, we're going to go ahead and draw this left hand all the way down, right hand all the way to the top. You do a little twist to keep those legs straight. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. This is where you can use your blocks too if you need it. Let the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to gently draw the right hand down to the mat as you're in this like little forward fold. Feel? That left hand now comes up. And now we're doing a twist on the opposite direction. Keeping that leg straight, you should be feeling those hamstrings engage. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to come back to the center as we raise our arms up to the sky and then go back into our warrior, into our high lunge. And then from our high lunge, go into a warrior one. Good warrior one. A nice little bend in that knee. No weight, hardly any of the weight is up there in the front. I'm able to see my toes past my knee when I look down, right? While I'm in this position, my belly button is facing forward. So I'm aligning my hip, right? So while I'm in this position, I go now to a warrior two. From my warrior two, I'm aligning my thigh with my arm. The left hand is also parallel with the ground itself. Taking my left hand, I'm going to reach around and grab a hold of my waist. And I'm going to go into my reverse warrior, opening up the oblique. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in. As I let the breath out, we come out of that position into our warrior two. From our warrior two, let's gradually go into our warrior three. In our warrior three, we're like a big T, right? Lifting up that leg to the sky. As I'm looking kind of forward here, balancing on one leg, take a deep breath in. Letting the breath out. We're going to transition into our half moon pose. So that left hand is going to, the right hand is going to come down about a 45-degree angle from the foot as the left hand goes up in the air. And we do a little twist. Half moon. Look past the thumb, the left thumb, while you're in this position. Opening up the chest to the side wall. Let the breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, the hands now come back down to the mat as I gently draw my feet together into that forward fold. I reverse swan, come all the way back up. And then back to prayer. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into that push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg, kick it back. Three-legged dog. We'll draw that leg all the way open. into our runner's lunge. From our runner's lunge, we come up into that high lunge. From that high lunge, we're going to draw that leg up until we can get into a nice triangle, right? And with that right hand, we're going to draw that right hand down towards the ground as we do a little spin here. Open up to the left. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Last one, deep breath in. Slowly draw that hand down, the left hand down to your mat, and as we twist over to the other side, open up to the right. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, gently come on out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands now come back down to the mat. And we lift up that torso. Coming all the way back up. And then back into our high lunge. From our high lunge, draw that heel down. Belly buttons are forward. And then warrior two. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, now that right arm comes around the waist, and then the left arm comes up into that reverse warrior pose. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let that breath out, going into warrior two. Warrior two, going into warrior three. From our warrior three, try to find yourself steady in this position, balancing, no toes. Ball of your foot and your heel. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, left hand now comes down to the right or left hand corner of your mat, about a 45-degree angle from the foot. As the right hand opens up, letting the breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. As you let that breath out, we'll gently, slowly start to draw that foot into a forward fold and that hand down into that forward fold position as we reverse swan. All the way back up and back to prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into that push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Going into Dandasana. This is our seated staff pose. We're going to squat like a frog. Hop. Cross the legs. Drop the rear as we kick the legs forward while you're in the center of your mat. Working on our core just a little bit more. Going into that boat pose. Arms are parallel with the ground itself. You're going to lay back just a little bit. Try not to dump into your lower lumbar, but stay on the tips of your tailbone while you're in this 45-degree angle. The legs will come up as you're in that boat pose. You can also bend those knees if it's too hard. Try to keep the thighs together while you're in this position. Not like that, like this. Because then that way you're also engaging your abductors. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. It's a nice little balance, right? Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, you're going to gently, slowly start to come out of the position. It's only 5 breaths, right? Not difficult at all. 5 breaths, right? Going to do it again. So arms are parallel again with the ground. Try not to dip, because you're going to hurt your lower back if you do. Get that head, the chest up, and gently, slowly start to roll back and lift those legs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. This works on that lower part of your abs. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. We're going to add a little shimmer here. So bounce the ball on the ground. Feel that belly. Engage. You're dumping in your lower part of your back, June. You got to not do it. You got to lift up. You won't feel it. You won't feel it if you do it right. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, come on out of the position. Relax. I can't necessarily help you with that one. Going into our fish pose, we're going to drop down into what we call our sunbather position. Elbows into the mat, palm of the hands are down while you're in this position. You're still going to lift that chest up and that head, but you're also going to arch that neck backwards as you lift those legs in the air. So, like a flounder, right? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, stretch that neck. Try not to move your neck left or right. Keep it straight. Let it all out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, gently drop the legs down. Stay in that sunbather position. Not too bad, right? That actually works that transverse abdominis. A little bit higher up. Try it again. Start to lean the head back as you lift those legs to that 45-degree angle. Deep breath in, deep breath out. If you want to engage those lower abs in this position, start to do little circles like this. Feel that core? And now reverse it. Try to do 3 circles. I can do this all day. What about you? And exhale, go ahead and drop those legs back down. Relax. Easy stuff, right? It's been not the easy stuff today. Gently, slowly start to go back down onto your mats, and we'll do those shoulder bridges, drawing those legs into those glutes. But remember to keep about fist width apart on the thighs. This time the thighs will not touch together while we're in this position. We're going to be just like this. Hands can be on the mat or they can be underneath the tailbone. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lift up the glutes to the sky as high as you can. Exhale, gently, slowly start to draw the hips back down to the mat. Deep breath in all the way to the top. Exhale all the way down. Inhale to the top. Exhale down. Inhale to the top. Exhale slowly down. This time on your tippy toes to the top. Get high. Exhale, gently, slowly start to draw the heels down and then the hips. Deep breath in, tippy toe. Lift it high. Exhale, back down. Deep breath in, tippy toe. Let it down. Deep breath in, tippy toe. Exhale down. Deep breath in, tippy toe. Exhale down. This time we're going to add a little step into this. With the right leg, we're going to lift it up to the sky. As you gently start to come back up, point that toe to the sky. Exhale, gently, slowly start to come back down, dropping the hip to the ground as that leg stays up. Deep breath in to the sky. Lift up that hip. Gently draw that hip back down. One leg lift all the way to the sky. And gently, slowly start to drop that hip back down to the ground. See if you can get a little higher. All the way up. And down. Don't let that leg drop for me, Margaret. Keep it up. Deep breath in, up to the sky. And then back down. Again, all the way up to the top. Exhale, drop that hip back down. Let's go ahead and drop that right leg down. This time that left leg is going to come on up. Point the toe to the sky. Deep breath in to the top. Lift up that hip. Exhale, drop that hip back down. Deep breath in, hip, up. Exhale, back down. Deep breath in, hip up. Get high as you can. And gently, slowly come back down. Deep breath in, hip up. And gently back down. Go ahead, up again. And back down. Back up, last one. And gently, one vertebrae all the way back down. Drawing the thighs into the chest. Grab a hold of those shins. And slowly do a rotation on your lower part of your back. If you're feeling it in your lower part of your back, you have a weak back. Simple as that. Something we have to work on. Now rotate it to the opposite direction. This is also where you can go into your happy baby pose if you want to. Grab the insides of your feet as you draw the knees into your armpits. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Last one in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently drop the legs down into the mat. Relax. Going into our eversion. We're going to go into our shoulder stands. So you're going to take your hands. You're going to go up underneath your hip as you lift the legs up and try to get straight as an arrow. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try not to let the toes go past your shoulders. If you have to, bend your knees. Very good, Tim. So if your toes go past your shoulders, bend your knees like this. So we're not going into a plow yet. Try to get it up there. Can you put your hand on your hips? Can't do it. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Oh, much better. You figured it out, huh? Go into your plow. Now, you can. Remember your plow? Now you can go further. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Can you draw your knees down? No. That's as far as you go. Okay. Deep breath in. You're actually getting more flexible. Let the breath out. Try not to move the head while you're in that position. Good job. Raji. I like it. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, try to come out of the position one vertebrae at a time. When you're in that position, and lie onto your mat. Going into our dead man's drop. So we're going to lift our bodies up and then drop back down onto your mat. Let your arms and your legs stay where they're at. One more time. We're going to lift up and then drop. Relax. Deep breath in. Go ahead and close your eyes. This time focus in on your breathing. I'm going to go into your Shavasana. I think this is like everybody's favorite pose. Taking a deep breath in, filling the lungs up and the belly. Gently exhale all the breath out. Try to make the belly go all the way down to the rib cage. Deep breath in, fill the lungs up and the belly. Exhale all the way down. Let the belly, see if you can make your belly button touch your spinal cord. Deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly. Exhale. I'll give you a minute in your own Shavasana, corpse pose, and relax. Take any thoughts that you had today and let it float away from you. Focus in only on your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Taking a big deep breath in, fill the lungs up in the belly, and gently exhale all that breath out. Deep breath in. And this time when you exhale all that breath out, you're going to turn over to the right side or left side of your mat into your side child's pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. This time as you take a deep breath in and you exhale, you're going to come up into your Sukhasana. This is your seated cross-legged pose. And we'll breathe with our hands, exhaling all the breath out, or inhale, exhale, all the way down to our hearts. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale down to our hearts. Deep breath in again, our hand, and then exhale all the breath out, down to our hearts. Our last one, take a deep breath in, all the way to the top, and exhale all the breath out. This time the head will follow the hands as we bow our heads. We say namaste, with the light that is in me, flow through you. Good job, everybody. Give yourself a hand.